I didn't get to record Vblog 3 for the Do Magic challenge. I had a quite challenging time with meditation yesterday. I have to admit it. I did some mantra work. I got through some of the chakra work, but I kept getting interrupted by my stepchild, by my stepdaughter. So it was quite challenging. And it was quite frustrating. I had to honestly let a lot of frustration go. When I finally got to the Kali mantra, I was already so tired from the day after working 12 hours. I had a couple radio show interviews. I went to get an alarm clock at like midnight, and I started at 1, and I had interruptions at 1 a.m. from 1:15, 1:30, 1:45. So there's a saying that I'm reminded of, that Taoist masters, true Taoist masters, always live in the city with families because your patience continuously gets tested. You wouldn't expect to have that many interruptions from a little girl at 1:30, but I did. And so I'd do the chakra work, get interrupted. And when I started the Kali work, by the time we get to the Kali work, it's 2:30 in the morning. And I did as many mantras as I can, and passed out while doing the mantra work. So there you have it. Even magicians who are 20-year veteran magic magicians, life can beat us up, but I still got on the horse and tried. And I am noticing a lot of good things from this magical challenge. To be honest, I see a lot of new social connections starting to come my way. And I had a really good conversation with the loyal friends of the Gallery of Magic. I thought it was great. I had a lot of fun. And then yesterday I had a lot of good conversations yesterday with Rhonda and Star from the Priestess View. And a lot of these are all of a sudden getting these things, and I know when I look at it, and I probably don't do reversing candles and social magic that much. I'm not that. I know that that sometimes I can unnerve people, and because it's just my presence when I do magic, and there's some other things. I try to be a likable guy. And the Kali work's bringing it out more, not the tired Andrea. But as it is, yesterday I stepped to the plate. It just was not a very hardcore successful day, and I have to admit it. And that's not going to stop me. And if you're doing the Do Magic Challenge, it shouldn't stop you. Like I said, a lot of good things on the social aspects. But still, today I did a reading to see how I'm doing overall, despite yesterday, which the reading came out yesterday, after we did the work with Zach, how are you doing for tomorrow? And it came out like, all those negative cards. All of a sudden today I got the Magician and two of discs and the art card in the Thoth deck, which is the Trump of Jupiter. These are all good cards. They're all kind of suggesting I'm balancing things out. And I did feel like, even though I did the meditation for not nearly as long, and I didn't feel like I connected, I did feel like it was just okay. And when I fell asleep, I felt like it was just okay. Although I'm going to strive to do better. And I'll keep making the vlogs. This is Vlog 3 for the Self-Transformation Challenge on the domagic.com site. And I am Andrea Vitamus. Thanks for tuning in.